we got the poster of the official announcement of Interview with the Vampire season 3. They just announced this like a couple days ago. And then I believe shortly after the announcement, the poster came out. And as soon as I look at this poster, you were dead on for what you were talking about. 80s glam rock, hair metal, purple, like yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So what do
Yes,
you
it
think about
is.
just the poster?
This is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I wanted. Now it's Lestat's turn
Yeah.
to set the record straight.
Yeah.
I like that. I think they even put out like a synopsis of it. Like if I was I think I came across that on a website while I was
Yeah.
like when I got home.
Oh, that's what I was looking for right now. The Hollywood Reporter Variety. So the season 3 log line reads, in quotes, resentful of the portrayal in the trashy bestseller Interview with the Vampire Lestat sets his story straight in the only way the Vampire Lestat can, by starting a band and going on tour. And they're saying Gabriel, Nicholas, Agnes, Maria, those who must be kept. They join Louis, Armand, Sam, Reglan, blah 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 blah. It said to tell you about. Oh no, they can't tell you about yet on a sexy pilgrimage across space, time, and trauma. No auto tuning, no trigger warning. All feels amplified. End quote. So
that sounds awesome.
Yeah. So
that sounds awesome.
The one is gonna be space, time, and trauma. That's insane. That sounds crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So sounds like we're getting like a straight up adaptation of what I was hoping for, which is the Vampire Lestat. That's gonna be awesome. Is yeah, like just them, just kind of doing it more justice than Queen of the Damned did. And there's a lot, I hope this is like the first 2 seasons of Interview with the Vampire, in the sense that they do more than one season. You can cover more. You could cover the novel in at least 2 seasons like this. I have so many questions. What's the band gonna look like? Are they gonna do original songs? Is Sam Reed gonna perform them? Is someone else gonna? Is someone else gonna? Or are they gonna have someone else record a singing voice and then he lip syncs like they did with Queen of the Damned? And hopefully if they do a better job of that, because the lip syncing that movie was awful. I the fact that they're going to lean into it being like a glam rock band, because that's fitting for the character of Lestat. Yeah, I can't wait for, like, and even we were saying just after the last episode, we really get where we really saw Sam Reed get to sit and just perform. So imagine if they really let this man cook with a whole season, with him taking a lot more of a centralized role than he did in either one of these first 2 seasons. So I'm really excited about that. It's really going to lean more, really lean into more of like the crazier kind of like off the wall aspects of this world that Anne Rice created.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited for this, dude.
Yeah. So I'm reading this article from the Hollywood Reporter. They said composer Daniel Hart is going to be helming the music for the show. Sam Reed said he's very excited to see whatever he creates and working with him. He said, for me, Gabrielle, Lestat's mother, is such an amazing character. I really can't wait to meet her and see what the character is like. And I also think the dynamic between Gabriel, Lewis, Louis and Lestat is really interesting. I'm very keen to see how it all unfolds. But one thing he does say, this is Sam Reed in this interview, said, spoiler if you haven't seen the last episode, he said the death of Claudia is going to impact Lestat moving forward. And he said that Claudia is the biggest mistake that Lestat has ever made in his entire life. Not the fact that she's alive, but the fact that she's dead. Died right in front of him. So yeah, he said it's going to be the thing that haunts him forever. And he said, I wish that he did save her. I'm not sure if he knew that he could, but the fact that he saw her look at him with a pure connection at the end, and the two of them did share a connection at multiple times in their lives. I think he'll never get that image of Claudia dying out of his head. And I think what it does is also sets us up for a relationship with a haunting of Claudia and Lestat is quite exciting. End quote from Sam Reed. So yeah, so a little taste of something like that. So I think this next episode, the final episode of season 2, we get a lot of the anger from Louis, and I'll be curious to see if we get a lot of the anger and sadness from Lestat, from Claudia, from losing Claudia, directly because of him, mostly directly, but yeah, but getting like a cool that if we get a lot of music in this upcoming season, it'll be really interesting. But just like thing across space, time, and trauma. Yeah, I think that's really interesting. So it's like, especially the space thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
time, he's gonna do flashbacks, a lot of flashbacks, and a lot of stuff. It's gonna be based in the 80s. Like I said, the trauma. Obviously, there's trauma in this show. But the space thing, I was like, is it just because like space and time and stuff like that? I don't know, but
yeah, that kind of interested me when they said that.
Yeah, but we're getting a lot of people from his past. Magnus, his mother, Marius. So those who must be kept. I'm not even sure who that is. So
yeah, I'm curious to see who plays Gabrielle, and for that matter, who plays Magnus, because that was Lestat's maker. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. And just please, AMC, do it right this time. Please succeed where Warner Brothers failed, which Warner Brothers set a pretty low bar. So none of this should be too difficult.
But yeah, that's our thoughts for the season 3. We got some quotes from Sam Reed, who's obviously going to be like, very, very involved, with being Lestat in 3. But yeah, excuse me. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this little poster. I know it's just a poster and some quotes from an actor. Maybe we're digging too much into it, but with how as much as we love the show and how good the show is, we are super excited about this and we cannot wait. So leave a comment. Let us know what you think about season 3, where you think it might go, any theories, any thoughts, any excitement level. We appreciate all the comments. And come and hang out with us Monday when we talk about the finale of season 2. So that's going to definitely be a fun one. But yeah, we appreciate everyone. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate all you guys in the live as well. And if you are in the live, stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night.